Welcome back, my beautiful people. This is your boy Stefan, your Afro-Grenadian ambassador. Welcome back to all my subscribers, viewers, channel members. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you would be notified when I put out more videos. Well, in this video, my friends, Grenada braces itself as the island expects hundreds of deportees to arrive sooner rather than later on its shores as Trump mass deportation continues. Well, let us take a look at this report and then we will come back and talk all about it.
Grenadian authorities are bracing for the possible return of nationals while awaiting official word from American officials. Rena Thomas reports.
With the U.S. ramping up its mass deportation policy, Caribbean nationals, including Grenadians, could be among those sent back to their home countries. While Grenadian officials have yet to receive any formal communication from the U.S. authorities regarding deportations, the Immigration and Passport Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force has protocols in place to ensure a smooth reintegration process for any returning deportees. Assistant Superintendent Elian Purcell, attached to the Immigration and Passport Department, explains.
So we'll get an official communique via, sometimes it comes via the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Home Affairs, or sometimes it comes directly to us by email. So we'll be allotted in advance prior to the arrival of the individual. There are some cases where they are not too sure about the identity of the individual, and they will ask us to verify the identity of the individual, and we will normally do that and send correspondence back to the consulate office.
The officer stated that in case of uncertainty, officers may need to verify an individual's nationality before they are repatriated. For those who have served prison time or committed offenses while in the U.S., the RGPF will be provided with details of the criminal history upon arrival. So
they will send the offenses that the person would have committed in the U.S. Time already served, so you cannot incarcerate the individual in Grenada again. So what we do, we would normally have the criminal investigation department come and interact with them at the airport, just for our internal record, so that if that person reoffend while they are on island, we'll be able to check our database to see if that person is culpable in any way at all.
However, Purcell clarified that the department is not responsible for notifying family members of deportees upon their return.
We are not in any way charged with the responsibility of informing family members, and we do not inform them. I do not know if the U.S. Home Affairs will do that, and if they do, they will not tell us or they will not inform us in any way. From my experience with persons deported from the U.S., they would normally arrive on regular commercial flights. We have never had any person in a deportation situation coming in from the U.S. and they would have come on some special flight.
As concerns grow over potential deportation, local authorities remain vigilant, prepared to manage any arrivals under established immigration protocols.
Look, this is what I have to say, is that no place is better than home. And I think I have shared my views on this many times, that this deportation can be a blessing more than a curse. You know, some of you may agree with me, some of you may disagree with me, but this is my opinion. You know, the most important thing is that I do hope that the government of Grenada will have things or programs in place that will help these people resettle back into Grenadian society, because many of them have left Grenada for a long time. You know, some of them can even recall being born in Grenada. Some of them can even recall living in Grenada, leaving Grenada, so to speak. You know, because they have gone so many years, and even though they are Grenadians, coming back to Grenada is a strange place for them. And I do hope that the government will have certain things in place that will, console these people, help these people to, get on the feet and, reintegrate themselves back into Grenadian society. Because a lot of them are coming back to nothing. A lot of them have gone so long, they don't have any family members to come back to. Some of their family members may be abroad, they are in England, they are in America, they are in these places, and now they are being sent back. They don't have any family support here that can, help them. And that is something I stressed on time and time again on this channel, is that it is important in time like this that we learn to be self-sufficient and learn to be resourceful, learn a skill, because when we depend on this system, things can go wrong. And when things go wrong, a lot of us find ourselves on the wrong side of things. We struggle. We don't know how to, survive, in a difficult situation, because we have not learned to be self-sufficient, but rather relying upon the system. It is important that you have a plan B. So in case, if you have a 9-to-4 job, a 9-to-5 job, if you have an 8-to-4 job, I'm not telling you to leave your job. What I'm saying is that have something in place that if something happens, that you will have something to lean on. You would have a skill to lean on so that you can survive. And if you find yourself on the wrong side of the law and you are deported back to the Caribbean, you can survive. And so I wish them all the best. The deportees, I wish them all the best. Grenada is a very nice place. Some of them are no strangers to Grenada. Some of them are new to Grenada, even if they are Grenadians. Grenada is a nice place. We are welcoming people. We look out for each other. That's the most important thing about Caribbean people. That is the best thing about us. We support each other. It may not be every time, we support each other. It may not be all the time. But when it comes to difficulties, we rally and support each other. So I do hope the government will have some things in place there, that programs in place, and when these deportees arrive on our shows, because hundreds of them are coming, we are expecting, some people are asking the question how this will affect our infrastructure, how this will affect our society, because some of them are coming back with criminal offenses, and so they are Grenadians. The local Grenadians are very concerned about certain things. But I am optimistic that our authorities will be able to deal with such things. We don't really, we have a low level of crime. Grenadians are typically, we are a safe environment. I'm not saying things can change, things could change. But I am very optimistic that, these people who are coming back, they will resettle back into Grenadian society, and whatever knowledge, skills that some of them are bringing, they will contribute to the development of Grenada. So guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Take care. Until next time, God bless.